Hello everyone. Today I will tell you about something new which we have not done. So far we have done the different topics like mandala art, cubism, and the element of art, the value which is the element of art. So I have given you a very different topics. I have given my lessons on different topics, but yes, today let's do something new. Last we did still life, I guess. Okay, so let's learn to create, to make an eye. So how to shade an eye, how we can make an eye with the basic study. So I will be taking you through this, and before that let me tell you that what we are going to use the material for shading. Okay, definitely we use the shading pencils. These are drawing pencils, these are shading pencils. So there are, see, I have 2B, 4B and 6B, but yes, there are, up, uh, up after this 6B we have 8B, we have 10B also, 7B also. So there are different pencils, but yes, majorly we don't use all the pencils. We can work with the 2B, 4B and 6B. So whenever we depict an object, okay, whenever we want to create an object, we see how much light is falling, where the light is falling, and when we see the light falling on the object, okay, we can see 3D effect on it. And that 3D means three dimensional effect, and these three dimensional effects are light tone, middle tone and dark tone. Okay, so let me show you the effect of these, the light tone, middle tone and dark tone. Okay, so first me show you the pencils. This is 2B, this is 4B, and this is 6B. Okay, now let me show you their effect. Suppose, let's start, we always start with the basic drawing. Okay. This is the effect with 2B. The basic line drawing we can do with the 2B. Okay, and then we have 4B. Let us see the effect of the 4B. Can you see the difference? Light, middle tone. Okay, and the line drawing is this. Okay, this is the basic difference. Now the 6B. Now you can see light tone. This is, let us write light, middle and dark. Okay, so if you want to make the extremely dark tone, you can make that also with using the 8B, 7B and 10B pencils. They will be extremely, but yes, this 6B works very well if we want to do the dark tones. Okay, and see, you can see their tip also. They are, so this tip is very light, this is little bit broader, and the 6B is much broader. Okay, so this is basic difference. And now uh, i will I will give you lesson on how to create an eye. Okay, so how we have to start the eye, let me tell you. So before starting, we should know that how we adjust the eye on the face. Okay, this is the suppose this is the face. We all know this is the face, oval shape, and the basic steps. Definitely, we will do the when we will do the portraits. We will study the basics of portrait also. So I'm just telling in a rough. Okay. So here, this is the face. We have to divide it into three parts, and then like this. And now, how we have to adjust the eye on the face. Okay. So we have this is equal distance from here. Then this much distance should be here also. So this should be divided into three. Face should be divided with length in equal parts. Okay. Now here will be the eye, and this is the space for the eye. This is also divided into three parts. This portion जहाँ पे आपकी आई आती है, ठीक है. तो यहाँ हमारी we can put here our eye. This is our eye. Okay, and now this we are going to study. This part we are going to the space for eye. All right. Now let us start. First, let me decide this much eye we are making. Okay. I can little bit tilt my camera there so that so you can draw a line like this. Okay. Now basic shape of the eye is this. We all know this is the shape of the eye, and this should be equal. This is the center line. So when we start an eye, we have to show this way. Now when first is now one thing more that is important, that before starting the eye, I want to share that uh, when we see, one is the front view, ठीक है, another is the side view, you can take left and right. All right, so these are the three views which we usually, today we are going to do the front one. All right, so when we have the front view, uh, now what we see in the eye, let's draw the basic structure. So see, when we see an eye, don't never draw the eyeball like this. This is our eye. There are this shows the different emotions like this. Sometimes we draw the eyes like this. Okay. This means that a person is angry. Angry eyes. Okay. Now if we draw the eyes like this, the sleepy eyes. Okay, the eyeball looks half. All right, this is sleepy eyes. Okay, and when we draw eyes like this, that we are going today, that we are going to draw today, that eyeball is near to the lower lid, then it is a normal eye. That normally we are looking at somewhere. Normal view. Okay, this is the very important part which we need to understand. Okay, now let us start the eye. So this much we have done, the basic structure of the eye. So this comes with the circle like this. Okay, if you don't like, if you face problem in making the eyeball, you can make a circle like this. This will be easier way to understand how to make the eyeball in a very round shape. Okay, afterwards you can erase it. Okay, like this. Now as we know that we have, now I am doing the drawing with the 2B pencil. Okay, now we can have it, the small black spot, a black round spot in our eye, and we can leave the space for the light also, because when we see something, the light, this is the spot of light. Okay, this is the spot of light. All right, now let me erase this. Okay, let us start our shading. Now I want to start my shading, so unwanted lines I can remove. Okay, now this is the eye structure. So we have upper lid, we have some space in the upper side of the eye. All right, now here the as we know that eyeball is round, so definitely you have to check that how the object look like. It is round, then we have to give the round shades, and we have to hold the pencil very softly. Don't hold it very hard. Hard होगा तो ऐसा आ जाएगा. ठीक है, so very softly you have to hold the pencil. So when we see our eye, we have the space here. So let us make it clear. Now in the shading in the eyeball, so this part is very dark, so we can make it dark with the 4B and 6B. So this more with 2B we can't make so much darker. Okay, and this remains with the light only. Okay, now I'm going to use the 4B pencil. Okay, to make it more darker, definitely here where there is a, because the eyeball is inside our skin, that is why this part is dark, and definitely it will have its shadow. and this part is darker. Softly and smoothly shading should be done. Give it time, give patience. In art we need lot of patience. Only then the things get normal. Again, for the light shading, to use this. From here also our eyes round. So when we, when we make portraits, eye is that part which talks about your character. From eyes, from the gaze, you can understand the person, how the person. So it is very important. You can understand the emotions of the person. From the eye is such an important part of, our face. So this part is round. So you can give the little bit shading here. And this is dark. We can I will use here 4B pencil also to give the more darkness. So with the smooth working with of the pencils, the shading is done. That is why we switch to another pencil. Otherwise, if we keep going with the single pencil only, then we will not get the 3D effect, which is very important. Okay. Here is the 3D effect. So we can make it darker. Here, I will use here 2B pencil again. Now I want to make eyebrow. Let's draw the shape of the eyebrow. This is the shape. Okay. So here there are hairs. So you can give the texture of the hairs with this. This is the texture. Look at this. This is the texture actually. Now you have to give the texture of the eyebrows like this. So for now I'm using here 6B pencil for extreme darkness where I feel. Suppose here it is needed. This is the darkest part. Again here you can merge it side by side. Now we all see that here is the light. We can give some erasing part. Here I want to give the shading. You can merge it with the pencil, with your finger and pencil, and to show this rounded it, you can give little bit shade. Here is a darkness because the rounded is there. You can give the middle tone here. And light also falls here. Here light falls, so you can give the light effect here. So I, so you can give the little bit light because in the center there is a light. Okay. And here also. Little bit darkness is here also, shading. Now if you want to make it a little bit darker, you can dark it from here. So let's now give the eyelashes, which is also a very important part of our face. So you can use 4B for this. So eyelashes also, it decorate our eyes beautifully. Some people have long lashes, some people have very small lashes. So it improves the beauty of the face. So in the downside also. So it's a little bit in round shape. So here comes a little bit shading. So that is a part of portrait only. So now I want you to give here shading 2, very light shading, you can watch it because this part is protruding, we can show here light. Okay, merge it. Now it is, your eye is ready. Okay, so this is all together we have done with the drawing of eye, and you will learn very in a very easy way how to draw an eye, where the emotions reflect, where the beauty of the face improves. Okay, so definitely you should know. And this time I have shared the front view of the height, but next time definitely we will learn the side face eye, that will be a single eye. When we gaze to some other side, we are not gazing in the front side, and that is called the profile view, the side view. Okay, so which is very important to learn. And today's lesson, I hope you learned very much. So definitely, if you like the my video, please subscribe, like, and you can, you know, hit the bell also for the notifications of my videos every week. So probably you will find the different lessons in my video. Okay, so let's wind up. Thank you everyone.